Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's HobFoote, we're doing a stream. Welcome to the Bratcat channel. And we are working our way through the Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. There's a "the" somewhere. Belongs somewhere, I guess. And yeah, here we are. We are currently at Dracula Laboratory. Dee Dee has really messed things up, and it is time for us to fix them. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, unfortunately, because of the way the timing was, we have fully cleared out this lower level here, 66th floor. We've fully cleared out the 67th floor. Yeah, that's the one. We've clearly, where we have definitely fully cleared that one, and we've cleared some of this floor. I am fairly certain. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know now. I'm fairly certain we explored in this map that we've got highlighted here. We have the right side of it as you look at it, and the lower end where there's a little tiny square room inside of a giant empty space in the middle, a little rectangle area. And I'm thinking that we explored that, but I don't recall, so that's not helpful. But anyway, we know how to get back and around. We went and explored all the things there. We know how to pretty much finish this up. Just flipping switches everywhere. It's very annoying. But yeah, anyway. So we gotta go up here. Then we've only got a couple little things up here to do. So we're close to the end, but we were at like 4 hours last time for the last stream. So it was like, you know what? I'm tired. I've had enough. We have good audio. Once again, we have switched from after selling the graphics card, and I was no longer doing the remote play capture. I was like, well, yeah, I sold it because it was like, why wouldn't I? I bought it for like $300, and I sold it for like 1,000. Like, cha-ching. Seems smart to me. But there was some things we had to compromise on. One of them was stream quality. So we had to just do direct streaming through the PlayStation, because we kind of switched to console gaming purely for right now instead of a mix like before. Yeah, it kind of sucked. You got to use like a headset mic. I don't have a good one, like not like a really good one. It's good enough for like hanging out with your boys, but like that's about it. And for some reason, oh, okay, well, actually, I was like, for some reason, PlayStation won't recognize like a regular like USB-C mic or a USB mic, but it did. But the problem was that if it's not running through, I used the OBS software to keep this mic from picking up ridiculous amounts of background noise. I'm not sure what the reason is that all USB-C mics are condenser mics and not dynamic mics. That seems kind of dumb to me. There's some that are dynamic, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. What was I talking about? Yeah, so anyway, we did that for a little bit, and then I realized at some point, oh, I bought a capture device so that when we play, I could play some PlayStation 3 games and stuff in capture. I forgot about that. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. So now we're back to good quality audio, good quality video, because all our setup's pretty much back to the way it started. So anyway, I'm just killing time, getting letting some people catch up to get into the stream. If you're on YouTube, sorry. Hopefully you just like the soothing sounds of my voice. Yeah, I know you don't, but that's okay. We're gonna take a second to look at our handy dandy guidebook here. While I was not initially using it, I have started to use it now. Well, I guess for quite a few episodes at this point. But, you know, because there's just sometimes you miss something and you're like, oh, I could have went there and got that thing, and then like later it would have been good. So that's what we did. That's what we're doing. And I'm not using it to spoil you guys. I can't really spoil myself. Well, I've not beat the game in its entirety. Gotten really close to the end a couple times. Trying to keep it as spoiler-free for you guys, but allowing myself to know some stuff so that it makes this more interesting, or we can do stuff later, that kind of thing. Even though we've messed up some stuff pretty severely in some different aspects. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let me put that to the side and let's get to it. We're gonna have to do some winding from here up to the next floor, so I'm gonna say let us get to it. Oh, that's right, we don't have a little mini map. That's fun. Alright, everybody's 36. Wait, no, not there. I'm gonna fight some guys here, I think. We're gonna go up to 68. Ding, some people come out and fight us. Oh no, wow, okay. It's usually what happens, it dings and we have to fight people. Oh, we got a little spinny icon. What does that do? Guess that means loading. Alright, so here we are. So I guess let's run around. We're gonna have to fight a bunch of people again. Alright, so we can't go through there. Or there. A little thing pop up in the corner. I don't know what it was. It like started to tell me like information, and then got caught in kind of being transparent. All right, man. I gotta say, I super hate these switches. Like they can fly ships in space, but they don't have like, whoa. Okay. Let me just do a. Ow! I'm gonna get hit by all of them now. Nice. Let's do magic. Oh, silenced me, you jerk. Get you to silence me. Wait, do I have... He slowed me. Alright, fine. I guess I am going to unslow myself. Alright, let's attack this guy first, I guess. Oh, well, no. Now let's... Okay, well. None of anything I did had any goodness to it. Alright, we got a level. OBS, when you're streaming, does little, like, color corner things down in the corner. It turned red. I'm not sure why it did that. It's not showing any skipped frames or anything. So... yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit, waited too long. Yeah, with the disable. That's my girl Pinello. Alright, so let's go. I don't know if we'll be able to go all the way down here, but we will attempt. That's blue. This is just the shortest way, so I guess we'll go this way. Oh yeah, this happened last episode. We had a room full of rats. Yeah, that's right, a room full of rats. And they fucked us up. Very displeasing. Go around thinking you're the bomb, and you end up clearly not being. Why do they keep ambushing us like this? Just two of them? That was rude. Why'd you hit her? You guys should stop that. No. You're too late. Guess you just couldn't be saved. Alright, locks door all the way over there. I bet this was... What? Alright, I guess we hadn't been in here. A heck dies. Yeah, let's just use dark on this stuff again. They have a lot of health. Let's see if we can get Fran to do some magic-ease. Oop, nope, not that one. They are weak to ice. We'll do that. Mithril bubbles? What the... Oh god. Oh god, we are surrounded. And I'm dead. Oh god. Let me go through the... Okay. That was bad, okay? That was not my book that I recall. Man, she's good at magic. Alright, we gotta, like... We gotta take a moment and figure out just what was that and how do we fight them. Yeah, they're not listed. The rats are listed in my guidebook. Those Hecdies things are not. I hate to leave cool things unfought. Oh, do we try again? Man, I kind of want to try again. Oh, boy. Maybe we could try... Oh, we should try a... we'll get Pinello to do a summon. Because I think the summon has, like, ice powers. Which is what we need. Aha. Kiriga on Pinello. Very nice. Let's do antidote. Nice. They died. Keep killing them. Keep killing them, lady. Oh, can we do a... We can do a Kiraga on her. Okay, cool. Cool. And then let's do a Kiraga Here, just in case I get hit again, let's do a real quick... Nice, blocked it. I should probably just put, like... shell on myself. Would probably be smart. Yay, using our mind to figure this stuff out. Is that it? Okay. Good. Well, let's dismiss it now. I'm pretty sure, other than using, what's the first summon we got? The fire guy. Whatever the first summon is, the fire guy, when I first played this game, my very first save file, I used it like once or twice to kind of figure out what it was and what it did. And then like I never used it, and then I got all the other, this one's open here too. Anything in here? Nope. And then I got the other summons, like Mateus and all that stuff, and I never used them. So that's the first time I used Mateus. That was interesting. It was perfect that it was the right element. Although I think the power of their magic could have been enough firepower in and of itself. Nope. Ugh, this camera. But, yeah. It just worked out really well. Glad I thought of that. I was panicking for a little. I hate to leave places uncleared, you know, like to not overcome the challenges. Which, you know, I kind of like cheated on the overcoming of the challenges. But you know what? Like, there are going to be people that come out of that? No? Okay. Oh my god, this camera. I think this is the room with the rats. So we've been in there, so we don't need to go in there. And then... Huh, I'm not finding many people. Is it because we, like, cleared this area? Did I already ask that? I think I was thinking that. I don't know whether I asked it, though, or not. Alright, let's see what's for doors are in our way. We could go down that side area. Go down this area. Is this where we fought the judge? That might have been where we fought the judge. Which I totally remembered. So we can't go this way, so we have to go this way. So we're gonna switch our doors. Pull a good old switcheroony. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Alright, so we now can go down that little hallway. But I don't want to. I want to finish exploring what's down here. So we will do it. Oh, no, you don't, bitch. You guys should be attacking, too. Why are you always leaving me in the cold for attacking? It seems... No. The silence. Always with the silence. They always doing the silence, man. Boop. Stop it. I don't like when you do that. Damn, I just got all the curies. I keep meaning to do the auto echo herbs, and I clearly keep forgetting. Really? Fuck this. You guys better try and kill me. Or I'll get you first. Always with the freaking... I really gotta get the... Why are you guys just standing there? Attack it! Ugh. The gambits can be a good thing. I can see that, but also... they cannot. Alright, let's get, nope. It's gonna be overkill, but that'll be alright. Hopefully this is treasure, not a nasty surprise. Oh, it's bulkhead doors. Why is it bulkhead doors? Is there a way we can't go? Interesting. See, sometimes with things like this, I don't know whether it's like, there's only one way and you're not doing it right. Or if there's like, you can do multiple, like, yeah, we set it up so you can go this way and flip the doors, or you can go the other way and flip the doors. I like how these things kind of seem to be added last minute. Like, they just got wires going out through the floors on all of them, just wherever they go. Like, not through the walls or through the floors, just like over the floors. Unlike the other equipments. Alright, let's be treasure. Hey, it's treasures. Decent treasures, I guess. Ah, is this the good one? Well, we got them. Not even sure if we'll be able to get out this way. Oh, we can go that way. Okay. Okay, see what they did. Wait, are we in the right one? Yes. I see what they've done here. Ah! Get my high potion going on. Oh my god. See, it's, you can't rely. You have one person designated healer. The other person is your main person who you're playing is always going to be, even unintentionally, the tank. Oh my god. Did they all just go as much as they wanted to? Sorry, maybe it gives me enough time to... Oh, there's a judge there. Alright, let's kill him for sure. Nello, you've got to... Hira. Oh, they're all judges. Oof. Okay, that kind of explains. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Oh, oof. I got my spell off though. That's what matters. Oh, and I'm dead. And I had her do a Curaga instead of a Cura. Okay, there's like this weird lull in all this right now. I'm not sure why. There we go. Good, good, good. Jesus, what the Oh, he had haste. I should have realized that was happening. Really? Alright, friend. You gotta be more quick about this. And Pinello. Man, I'm not hardly even doing any damage. Oh, nice counter. There, that ought to get him. Ah, you bitch. Oh, they're all... Okay. Cool. Yay, we did it. Let's take a moment to pause here and consult our book. I'm pretty sure we're like right on schedule and time and all that stuff, so not a big deal. I don't think there's a save crystal out of here. That's what I was really looking for, and it does not appear that that's a thing. So, no pressure. Alright, here we go! Okay, no, we're not going anywhere yet. Here we go. Alright, where's my tea? Ooh, music went down. What's happening? Vaughn's all chipper, like, alright, here we go, guys! This is anime AF.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Okay. I'm gonna put my tea down real quick. Okay, let's, oh, save crystal. Nice. Let's see if we can explore anything else. Oh, look at that, look at that. Secrets. It's another, like, mini boss battle we're gonna lose. Guild toss. Cool. I'm trying to think if we had that one already. Let's check over here. Oh wait, there's nothing. Okay. Just been playing the PlayStation 3 version of the God of War 1 and 2 bundle pack remaster thing that they did for PlayStation 3. And playing it on there, and you can see like going down this really long hallway in Pandora's Maze or Labyrinth or whatever it is, that you go down this super long hallway through all the rings. Pandora's rings, that's what they're called, I think. And you go through the rings, and you're like, it's like clearly actually 3D space as you go, but at some point they've put up a wall that has an image of what it looks like all the way at the other end, and it doesn't like render the room actually fully behind it until like you get like right on it and you're about to like walk into a wall with a picture. It's just amusing. I should have spent some license points, I think.
Sid, you know Day-affected Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
Look at that mustache.
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this.
I think it's the same guy voicing them both.
What's that?
Creep.
The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargin Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
Pretty dope sideburns, too. I should have looked up this boss battle. That's right, there's still time. Jeez. Boss laughs. They're always so cringe.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Alright. We gotta look up our strategy here. Okay, so that is Dr. Sid, and we are facing him. There's also a couple things called Helm Rooks here. Can't get much by stealing from them. Dr. Sid has 4 floating mechanical rooks protecting him. These are perhaps the toughest boss minions you've faced so far. It's very difficult to inflict damage to Sid when the rooks are active, so ignore the Doctor and focus your full fury on his minions. You can also target one central rook, not Dr. Sid, with a quickening chain and hope the follow-up area attack seriously weakens the other 3. In any case, you must take out the rooks before you can have a chance against Dr. Sid. The rooks will cast Protect, Regen, and Reflect on Sid, so don't use any black magic. Once the last rook falls, you'll be in much better shape, even if your party looks depleted. Dr. Sid is powerful but quite slow, so you have time to sling cure spells, use potions, charge your MP, or use whatever gambit routine has been successful thus far. Try to get the entire party up above 1000 HP as soon as possible, because Sid unleashes a powerful attack that knocks a lot of health out of everyone's HP bar. You don't actually have to knock Dr. Sid down to 0 to win this fight, it's very helpful to know. When his health drops low enough, a new ally jumps into the fray and finishes off this particular battle. Cool. If you have the haste spell in your arsenal, by all means use it. Have one party member cast haste on himself, herself, and then cast on the other 2 allies, or you can use a Hestaga modes to speed up the entire party with one toss. The faster you hit the rooks, the better shape to be in. Okay, now I don't even know if we actually have haste. See, I knew there was a boss battle coming. I should have, like, prepped. And, whoops. And I didn't. No, maybe Sid or Balthier has it. Because it's a time magic? No, it's definitely not. Well, maybe we'll use a haste mode then. Gotta use them at some point, right? Scathe mode. Okay. Haste go mode. Is that what we're looking for? So we'll find. Okay. Alright, the haste to go mode must be the one we're looking for. Alright, let's use quickenings. Well, let's wait for the... I don't know if they're going to stay floating around him. If they're going to... Let's see if we can do that. Immune to slow. Let's try... Let's try disable. See, then it's going to cast on Sid and then cast back. So we can't do that. What the hell? Guess we'll try. Ah, no! Ooh, glad it did not reflect. Oh, wait, no, it didn't yet. Okay. Cool. We are not, Why would he cast slow? No, 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 no. God, you dummy. See, now I cast slow on myself. God damn it. Oh no, I don't need to have her do that. God damn it. I'm so dumb right now. Alright, let's get her to cast a Cura or something. I will use... See, it's just like completely knocked me off course because I like used something I did not anticipate. Something happened I did not anticipate. Nice, 3 hits. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's So hopefully we get a good enough chain. We might need a try or two on this. Either that or we're going to waste a lot of resources, I think. So that's not overkill. I like how, like, we'll do that and it's like, oh yeah, if you just left it at that, it's like 5 damage. I pulled a meteor out of space and hit you in an otherworldly dimension.
I got it. Here goes.
Okay. Hopefully we can at least get a, I don't know, a cataclysm or something.
No holding back.
Alright, you don't do that then.
I got it.
I feel like we... Oh, I should have done this charge for Fran. Damn it.
Let me show you how it's done.
Alright, so we're doing alright here. We ought to do a lot of ancillary damage to the rest of the rooks. Hopefully it's enough to really kill them. Or nearly kill them.
There's a proper way to do everything.
Nope. Okay, well, I thought we were doing all right. I thought we'd get at least one more. So hopefully this is enough. I don't...
Here she comes.
We were doing good. We weren't quite great. Arc Blast, all right. I think that'll be a good one.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Oh, I really dislike this. The AoE effects are really good, except for in situations like this when they're really not.
At your best.
Holy crap. What the... Let's just get her preemptively casting Kira. So yeah, we clearly did not do enough ancillary damage. Come on, do the multiple attack thingy like you were doing earlier. That'd be nice. Okay, good enough. There, enough for the group heal. Oh, nice. It's dead. Wait, which one? Did I already select to... Okay. Oh, I really hate this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sure, Rook B. Let's get her doing Kira. Ooh, okay, she lived. Very nice. We're all alive. Oh my god, I wish these things would die already. We're just gonna have her keep spamming Cura, basically, because... Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. You guys suck. I don't think I need to keep selecting attack anymore. No, okay. Oh, we killed one. Nice. Okay, okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna start. I really need to get the haste spell. If you're gonna, you don't need to select attack. Select attack. Okay, that was bad. Man, those little droid things freaking attack like crazy. Alright, this should hopefully be where we actually get things done. And can I dispel him? I can dispel him. I don't think he's... There we go. Let's do... Ooh, a critical. Oh, okay, no dark. Don't use dark. Dark is bad.
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over.
What?
The curtain falls.
What? Ooh, is our health good? Okay, let's... Okay, good enough for me. You know what we should do? Let's, see if I can switch Balthier out at any time. And let's use the quickening we have with these guys. See, now we're fighting smart. Yes, and we're smart. Flaming space swords from the void.
Your mind is mine.
A white light Tornado. In space. Because of where else would it be?
I must believe.
Oh man, I wish I'd have been a little more quick there. I had all sorts of mischarge. I couldn't believe it that I had all those mischarges. I was like, wait, what? Wasted some time, I think. Oh man, again. Nice.
Believe.
You know what? We've done all right with this one. We've not done as many hits. I don't think we will. But they've all been pretty top tier. Instead of spamming lower tier ones. Oh, I should have done the other mischarge. When the sun spits 1,000 swords.
I must endure.
That was close. All right, we're definitely not going to get too many more of these.
Your mind is mine.
Maybe we'll get the last after effect. There's a thing for getting all 8 or all 6 or whatever it is. I think you have to have like 12 in order to get the last one. Like 12 attacks and over X amount a certain type. I forget how it works. I used to know it.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, too close. Or too quick. Oh, that's new. Luminescence. I think that might be the... Or maybe the last one's dark. There's a light and there's a dark, so maybe that's not the last one. Holy crap, we killed him. 43,000 damage. Reigns of History. Bonk.
Vana, you shouldn't have.
This creature. So this is your Vana.
Ashelia Benargan Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
All that big battle and everything. And all right, well, we're gonna let you go now.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca? The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
this is a cool scene. Oh, I never got any of those. Oh, darn it. I bet we leave.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Memoirs of Marquis. Somebody. Okay, well, I didn't get to read that. Ooh. Oh my god, those trees.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
So one of these guys are being backed by Rosaria, or are they just acting on their own?
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore.
The red-ass mints.
He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
Did we talk to Redis before?
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vayne wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defoe. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
Then that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Not coming with us? Forget your precious netherite already?
Sid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If
Rude.
Dr. Sid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more netherite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
He's getting awful personal.
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
The port at Balfenheim. Rickon. Oh, I thought he died. Got shot running, huh? Our guest, if you finish talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Elza, okay. Rickon, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends and care little for our wants, if at all. What is that thing there beside them? See the little creature? He's got like a bird on his head. Is that like a lizard Moogle? These people? I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Redis's command. If you have concerns, I've got me a nose for little intent. I'll take the measure of them. Oh, that's a little lizard thing. Alright. Alright, not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. I don't know why I'm doing this accent. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Measure? You can barely measure up to his waist. Oh, short joke. That's counting the parrot. Oh, super short joke. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis's orders. Lord of the Sky Pirates. Okay. I don't know how you become pirates that follow a lord, but whatever. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I apologize. Pay her no mind. Now, where was I? You couldn't take the shackle off your hand, mo dude? Are you trying to cosplay as Kratos? Ah, yes. South of the vast Golmore jungle in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through there, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. Ah, he speaks of the hidden trail of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate into the holy land of Giruvegan. Is that it? That's all we got for us? Alright, that's all he's got for us. Lord Redis is out. There should be no entry in his absence. What the? Then who's that guy? If you've business, talk to those three. That guy can just run right in. Oh, care for a bit of sport? Sure. What are we doing? Tier 1? Wait, what is this? Why can't I steer? Why can't I steer? What the? Oh, I gotta steer with the view? Okay. Oh my god. And the view is all messed up. Okay, this sucks. Got a ways to go if we hope to beat us in running. Okay, so I have to, like, steer just by looking. I can't use this to, like, you would for running around. You have to, like, if you look that way and you hit XO, then you go that way. But you can't hit XO fast enough to run unless you, like, put 2 fingers on them and go back and forth between them. So I've got to make my right hand go opposite. So back is up and forward is down. And, well, I guess those are the same. It's natural when you're doing it. Except for like this. And the camera likes to adjust itself. Except it's not even really working. Why'd I get stuck on the corner? Ah, whew. My wrist was starting to hurt. Wait a minute. Oh, we got a potion for that? But we have to do it again. Yeah. Fuck that. Alright. Hello, resting fisherman. Gyrovagan. I've sailed many seas in my time in search of the richest shoals, but I've never heard of that place. I guess we're not in Arcadia anymore. We can talk. It's a weird name. Quayhand. Oh, like it's a Quay. They help. Okay, never mind. I was like, Quayhand. Nice to meet you, Miss Quayhand. Oh, man. Redis is a man true and just. This town was a den of villainy till he came along and cleaned it up. Placid pirate. Better than a flaccid pirate, I suppose. Compared to how it was, this town's become nigh on respectable, thanks to Redis. Still, there's some who resent what he's done here. Turns a cold eye on those who disturb the peace, that's why. Man, for Vera that never leave the wood because it's so bad, there are an awful lot of Vera that are contemplative Vera. Simply to gaze upon the sea's beauty cleanses the heart. Nothing there was so blue in my home. For the first time, I am glad of my journey. Hey, I'm trying to talk to the kid. Oh, me belly's aching something fierce. I ate one mackerel too many. For a second, I thought I almost landed on the internet historian voice, and, nah, it just didn't have it. Irritable bang. I don't much care for the way Redis runs things around here. Why line the Empire's pockets? We can defend ourselves. Such blue waters. Somehow this pirate lives in, like, this, like, huge glass, steel, stone mansion thing. Traveler, are you? If you follow shore to the south, you'll reach the Redis Manse. Head east and you'll find the town proper. Seafarer, it's good to come back home from a long voyage and talk with your true friends, the ones where you don't have to watch every word. You friends like that, do you? Pity the man, what doesn't? Okay, we can go all sorts of places. I think I've got a map here. Let me check my handy-dandy guidebook. Whoop. Yeah, we've got plenty to run around here. Probably prepare for Gyrovagan. Hmm. Okay, so we I mean, basically, we've got a little bit of a break here. I say where it's a break, but we've got the chance to do some upgrading, which we definitely want to do. We definitely want to make sure to do our shopping where we can here, upgrade anything that we can. There is a merchant here that sells some teleport stones, which we want to definitely buy. And there's a few side quests. It's saying here there's a few side quests that happen in the Golmore Jungle or the Feywood or something like that. So we want to look into them and see if we can complete those kind of like on the way, you know, as we're going. And yeah. So we've already been to Golmore. We have to actually get to the Feywood, which we kind of know where that's at anyway, because we kind of got there. And yeah, we'll see how much of an episode all that is. Let's finish doing some exploring here, and then we'll take a bio break and all that. Horizon Watcher. What would a traveler be wanting here? This is where the honest, hard-working people of the port live, lad. Maybe that's what I wanted to know. Got a muscly pirate. Oh, he's a wannabe Kratos. Look at that. We may look a bit rough in Balfenheim, but we're a hard-working folk and proud of it. Redis, he's the roughest, toughest, root-tootin'est, hardest pirate of them all. Dubious sky pirate. Redis is a fine sky pirate, and no one will tell you different. But who is he really? What exactly does he do in that manse of his? Well, you know, he does Redis things. Men in this town love an argument, and when it comes to Redis, you're either for him or against him. I say for. What about you, sailor? Port Villa. Well, there'd be like a secret response to getting in. Oh my god, this camera. Can't go up the... Oh my fucking god. Redis Freeman. I have a mind to ask them against Redis what they hope for our town. They like everyone fighting each other? That's just what the Empire wants. Redis Freewoman. As far as I'm concerned, you're either welcome what Redis has done for us, or you're welcome to leave town. Some people can't leave soon enough. Alright. I got a nice little house here. Be like $1 million home in today's world. Redis doesn't come to town so much these days. Shame, because those folks what don't like him are getting bolder. Pretty soon the fights will start back up and things will be just like they used to be. If not for Redis, the Empire would have ground this town beneath its boot. Still, many pirates, sea and sky both, don't appreciate what he's done. Way hag. I know some youths would meet in a house back here during the night to talk about how to get Redis out. What have they got against him? Oh, do we have to go, Wait, I think there's supposed to be a chest here. No, there's supposed to be like a chest with lots of like monies and stuff, I thought. Sigh. Different versions of the game. Teller of Tales. Sure, Balfenheim's free, but only because the Empire says it is. Why, we're no better than a colony. Strident. I hear Redis has been out of town lately. Time for us to take back the streets. I haven't had myself a good brawl in ages. Feeble manga. But what if the Imperials see us? Won't they come barging in and take over? That's just what he wants you to think. Somewhere out there blows a free wind, and I'm going to find it and catch it. I'm sick of working here, lining the Empire's pockets. Man, I thought there was supposed to be a treasure chest. Damn it. The music here is nice. Fishmonger. Fishermen in the other ports might complain of steep taxes, but here, port levy and trade keep the town rich, so there's no need to blame us. Old fisherman. Gear Vegan, never heard of the place. Yet the path to anywhere starts with a single step. Why, even this canal here leads to Gear Vegan. I'm pretty witty. I'm a pretty smart guy, if I do say so. Garrulous pirate. I know that Redis is in league with the Empire. You expect me to believe they leave this port alone for a little gill? I thought I said for a little girl for a second. I was like, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be treasure there. But there wasn't. Armaments. If you're looking for work, try the docks. A man with a strong back who would look like a Sikh what's been keeled whole, and he'd still be welcome. Alright, so we've got swords and armor in here. Perplexed. You meet a lot of nasties out there on the open seas. I make sure to get me the best weapons I can. And a few more gil. No option to donate to them. Why did it go ka-trink? Oh, because we're at the door. Oh my god, camera. I hear you're off to Gear Vegan or some such place. Sounds like a long trip. Best go prepared. Here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take my advice. I've been around. Round, 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 round. He gets around. Emma, greetings, greetings. More protectives for sale than you'd expect from a pirate shop. Let's actually sell some stuff. Alright, well we can't use that no more. Chaos Mace. Looks like we're not going to use that either. Probably not going to use that either, but we'll hold on to it for now. I think we need to just keep one of these. Not the Arcana, but the... Oh, we gotta keep those. Maybe we didn't really get all that much. Oh, we got rat belts. Wow. Wow, okay, we didn't get much of nothing. Oh, wow, she could really use that. Cool. Let's get that for her. We'll equip it later, as long as we remember. Carabiner mail. Sure, let's give her... Yeah, looks like... Ah. go. Hypnocrown's good. Change the hat. Officer's hat. Okay. And can he use the... Nope. Okay, pirate hat's no good. Alright, I'm gonna assume we're mostly okay. Let's check out weapons. Oh, we've got bazaar goods now, suddenly? 22,000? Sure. Scholar's monograph. I don't know why we got it here and we didn't get it at the other place. Seems a little odd. Anyway. Deathbringer. Bringer of death. It seems like a... Ooh, a morning star. Plus 12, I don't know, I feel like you could use it. Plus 4. One hit immobilize. Ooh, that could be useful. Alright. So we get Morning Star and the Platinum Dagger. I feel like for plus 4, it's not worth 13,000. The 12 is worth 10,000, I think. And hit slow, yeah. I see. That seems good enough to me. Alright. Well, ah! Goddamn camera. Alright. Nice big area over here. Hey, wait, I'm talking to you. Thoughtful Quayhan. Thanks to Redis, this place has become a right pleasant town. It's a shame about the money he gives to the Empire, though. Died in the wool sky pirate. I don't know what that means. Not so long ago, there was 2 pirate groups vying for control of this place. Port shut down for days, and Redis came along, got everyone working together. Quite the man, that one. Officially, this is Imperial territory, you know. Sometimes an assayer braves our streets. He doesn't last long before he's running home. Yeah. 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 Fuck. Alright, we'll probably take a break here. While I'm on break, we'll look up what different quests we need to get on the way. And since we're at a tavern right here, we can take a look. Going to Gura Vegan, are you? South Gulmore Jungle, deep in the Feywood. That would put it in the Yogg 4, no? Oh, I thought he was going to be helpful for a second. I grew up on the rough seas with rough mates. We had our quarrels now and then, but we did all right. And Redis, he comes along, gets everyone working together, and look at us now. Fissified. Pirates are supposed to be rough as the waves. Rough. Solitary boat out there on the... Oh, there's a couple boats. On the very lifeless ocean. Okay, a couple more boats. Like I said, the solitary boat. Yeah, there we go. The only one. As you can clearly see. Alright, we're going to take a bio break. Hang in there, guys. And, of course, if you're watching this archive, it will just go right on to the next section. And we got away for nothing. But, yeah. Okay, put that down. Oh. Alright, hey, I'm back now, guys. Yeah, I spent some time doing some research. Told you we were going to be looking at the, some of the other side quests that we can do while we're, going our way through the, Feywood and stuff. It turns out what the book was actually saying is that after you've, gotten through the Dracula laboratory, there's just a bunch of more side quests that become available. Some of them look pretty cool. There's one where you have to hunt down the Cockatrices from the on the Giza Plain. There's a pen of Cockatrices, and you have to hunt them down. They escaped. They got out, so you have to find them all. When you find them, you get stuff. So that seems pretty cool. You can get like a Yochi bow, a toga, a Kogata blade, platinum dagger, that kind of stuff. Do we have a platinum dagger equipped, actually? Oriaculum. But anyway, the bunch of different things that we can do that way. At least so far as I should get that for her for sure. Let's look at where the yeah, there's the Yoichi bow. Yoichi though. What's he got here? Oops. Okay, so the platinum is just kind of the same tier. But yeah, a bunch of different stuff. A defender. I don't know what a defender is. If that's like a type of shield. If that's a type of blade. Actually, I think that's a type of blade from... Yeah, defender. There we go. Bunch of stuff. So maybe we'll look into doing that. We'll try and do some more hunts. We're kind of in this in-between area, so we might as well take the opportunity. We've leveled a little bit, so that's good. But then there was things like... There's something I didn't figure out what it was, and then there's something where it's basically a fishing minigame, which seems cool, but there's a lot of back and forth with a bunch of different stuff. So, I think we might just stick to, I actually don't know... We haven't looked at our bestiary in a while. Do we have any incomplete? Jesus, incomplete. No. Alright, yeah, there's definitely some bestiary stuff we could do. Or some hunts we could do. That might be an option. Yeah, we've got some things here to look at. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that epic mustache, that huge crown. How do you think they get those crowns? Truly a king among foul-smelling vegetables. Completed Phase 3 of Inquiry into Nature of Putrid Breath. Unable to annul stench, though have developed several deodorant solutions of passable strength, and 3 fragrances withal, such as may be marketable with further refinements. Indeed, 3 of my most experienced researchers have joined a small venture marketing these scents, and so spend their days mixing, culling, and sniffing. They have even achieved some measure of financial success with a particular fragrance derived from putrid liquid, the public being none the wiser. I know not if I will see them in my laboratory again. I like getting those second pages of things. Very cool. Bombs are a thing we found. Source of weapon for use against mages. Days past. Left to grow wild. Triggers explosives in the presence of magic. Physical in nature. Many mages who hesitate to work magics around bombs in their ilk. Wyvern. We must have got the second... The Straw, airship designed and built by YPA, a shipwrights guild of Arcades, officially named the YPA GB-47, test combat fighter. Okay. Production was halted after the completion of a single test model due to dissatisfaction on the part of the Imperial customer with the costly dual movable wing design. Okay. Scheduled for scrapping, Balthier liberated the ship at the last moment, saved it from its impending doom even. It should be happy. Balthier has since modified the Strahl to his tastes with a new engine and numerous other augmentations, making it a very different ship from the one envisaged by YPA inventors. See, that's kind of the real reason to go hunting these things. Being a hunter of the highest order with the body of jet black and an aura of eldritch ensorcelment would chase its quarry to the gates of the underworld. Originally the type of hyena, steady diet of malign magic creatures transformed. A steady diet of malign. I would think it'd be maligned, but okay. Malign magic creatures transmogrified it into what it is today. Sharp horn on its nose and long fangs. Yeah, look at him. Look at them fangs. That horn. Looks like that horn would just like break right off. Looks kind of like a pincer, like a scorpion pincer, crab pincer thing. Like to arrested magma. Okay. When they die, their color fades, becoming naught but dull black stone. It's the Great Marlborough. It's all black. It's pretty fantastic. When reaching an advanced age, some Marlboroughs have been known to transform into an entirely different variety of Marlborough, gaining rank within the vegetative hierarchy, as it were. This phenomenon, known as the spirit tree flux, is found only in plants and related beings, for few other phyla enjoy such long life, and is thought to be due to the absorption of mist over several centuries. Such Marlboroughs' bodies turn the color of a rich argent ore, the saliva in their maws emitting a still fouler stench than before. Oh wait, whoops. There we go. The question of how exactly Marlboroughs produce their infamous bad breath has puzzled researchers for generations. The situation made all the more frustrating by the knowledge that understanding the production process would be the first step toward creating a neutralizing agent, not to mention adapting the stench for military use. However, years of painstaking inquiry have revealed only that the noxious fumes emanate from the foul liquid that constitutes the creature's saliva, a substance which can be manufactured by no means known to man. Oops, nah, that's not what I wanted to do. Hectize. Oh, yes, we did kill a few of these. Wait, where did that say it's from? The Henna Mines? That's definitely not where we found it. Being an amorphous possessing... Being an amorph possessing many eyes, it is a little known fact that of these eyes, only the foremost pair actually function. The others are thought to be a clever sort of mimicry intended to confuse those who might strike at the creature's real eyes, and to discourage ambush withal. Unlike most flan, these do not reproduce by division of the entire body. Rather, small nodules protrude from the eye spots, these then detaching from the creature, having attained sufficient mass to form autonomous offspring. Gross. Montania. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's not new. Okay. Lizard. Flesh-eating beast, 4 horns, teeth and scales like those of a dragon. Looks pretty dope. Lives in human grasslands, digs tunnels, extendable tongue, divided into 4 at the tip, which we can't tell. Uses as a whip, wriggling meals, bound in viscous saliva, and stored. You've heard of windstones and ice stones, right? Well, my friend, there is a stone more powerful than either. Magicite. Oh. Oh, you knew that, huh? What's that you say? There's a lot more powerful than even magicite? Crystals, they're called. Oh, that's something I've not seen. Eh? There's another stone more powerful still? Kenny, the Time Mage. Okay, well, I'm not sure what that was about, but okay. Worgen. There's some of these we haven't looked at all, so. The Red Wolf. Being a variety of wolf with fur of eye-searing red, known to hunt in well-organized packs, of them the alpha worgen are the strongest and the pack leaders. The fur is doubtlessly for protection from the strong sunlight and harshly arid environs in which they dwell. The exception being the band of bright yellow stretching from their eyes to their ears, which together with the red serves as a clear warning to interlopers and potential predators. Tips for the adventurer. Just about anyone can see the value of a well-furred pelt. Still, there are some treasures you'd even give up a fine pelt to possess. One famous example, throat wolf blood. I won't go into the market price, but seeing adventurers lusting after furs with the merest bit of the blood splashed on them, well, I think you get the idea. Kill 'em and be messy. Humbaba! That's where I feel like this guy would, like, if they made sounds, well, I guess they do kind of make sounds in the game, but like, if each creature has its own sound, it'd be like, anyway, being a fell creature, some calling it the Lord of Beasts. Lord of Beasts. For its vicious temperament and snarling lightning-fast manner of attack, the working of its heart and lungs is especially adapted to the mountainous regions in which it dwells, enabling long, protracted combat without pause. The Humbaba is a social creature known to raise great howls in communication with others of its kind, thereby coordinating a pursuit or warning of danger. Didn't kill enough of them, I guess. Python, I'm a snaky boy. Living in dry mountainous regions, the mouth of the python has developed into distinctive, narrowed shape to better probe the rocky cracks where its prey make their nests. From neck down to midriff, its body is split into two identical curves, each containing an elongated stomach with powerful digestive capabilities. With these, it can process large quantities of food despite its slender form. Its bony scales are azure in hue and much resemble lusterless metal. On the dissection of beasts, wonderful. Take the serpent in all her varieties. Surely, her most salient feature is to be found in the curvature of her fangs. Lo, the great serpent's fang, which I don't think we've managed to find one yet, as it is called, is the most delicate carving of a great snake into itself. Wait. Lo, the great serpent's fang, as it is called, is as the most delicate carving of a great snake into itself. The merest glance upon its form maketh one feel as though the serpent holds you in its eye and you are lost. Perhaps this accounts for the popularity of the serpent motif among criminals and those of a violent disposition. Vulture. Don't you have a spider boy to go pick on? See what it did there? It actually looks really cool. Got a little curve to its beak. Being a variety of diver living primarily in arid mountainous regions, skilled at riding the updrafts high up in the air, whence it spots its prey, and plummeting downward for the kill. Having wingtips the shade of purple, oft seen in highland flora, this being a clear indication of long years spent in adaptation with its environs. Its long beak, too, is evidence of this, the shape being perfectly suited for the fishing out of smaller creatures from between the rocky crags. The hunter's companion, the true hunter looks upon the vulture with envy and deepest respect. That the very word hunter comes from this diver's name is well known. Thus does the hunter strive to improve his eyesight above all else until the day his eyes surpass the eye of the hawk itself. I wonder if, like, until you get these, like, little side pieces and they tell you about, like, the eye of the hawk or the great serpent's fang, I wonder if you can't obtain those items as drops until you get that extra bit of information. It'd be interesting to know. Slaven Wilder. Final Fantasy Geodude. Being a Slaven-born feral, hence called Wilder, perhaps owing to its ancestors' history of industrial labor, it prefers to inhabit land rich in ore. There it feeds on small beasts and the roots of plants. Owing to their slow rate of maturation and habit of sitting still among ore-rich rocks, it is common to see magnificent crystalline structures on the creature's backs, accumulated through contact with the rocks around them. Though it moves quite slowly, it is known for its fierce temper when aroused. Don't you want to get that Slavern Wilder all aroused? Clay Golem, a furnace, walking on a furnace. See, somehow the bricks and stones are all curvied and bend. Beats me. Being a magical construct of brick and mortar, the furnace in its chest, which powers its locomotion, is fed by its own clay. It devours itself, meaning that it must periodically restore itself in much the same way as we require sustenance to live. Though its inexpensive materials and ordinary workmanship make for an inelegant weapon of war, its aptitude for repair makes it the ideal automaton for a range of other tasks, both in the laboratory and in the field. It is a sign of the low cost of fabrication that once the creation receives orders they cannot be revoked, hence the sight of golems from a defeated and forgotten army roaming the land in search of an enemy long since dead and gone. How does it know that, though? How does it not decide that this other thing it sees is not its enemy? Weird hair. Being a creature with a body the color of ripe red fruit and silken hair white as snow. Though of a warm, personable nature, they are very wary of predators approaching from the rear and turn to attack the merest hint of danger. Yeah, I don't remember that happening. Their feather-like ears are highly sensitive to movements in the air, detecting the slightest stirrings caused by the approach of predators. Adored as a symbol of joy, it is popularly believed that those fortunate enough to glimpse a weird hair are destined to enjoy happiness in life. Well, I saw a bunch of them. I'm gonna be super happy. A curious treasure. Do you know why the weird hair is considered a symbol of good fortune? Why, it is on account of the light that radiates from its body, much resembling the light of the stars used in fortune-telling and divination. The source of that brilliance is none other than the dust that stirs up around it as it scampers and whirls in the gloaming. The fine particles on its fur glitter like stars in the light, making it pleasing to the eye, and securing its position as a good luck charm withal. This dust, in turn, is called stardust, and is highly valued. Don't have any of that either. It is I, Jack, the pumpkin head. Something words. Being a variety of mandragora exceptional among its kind for a high degree of intelligence, the most often cited evidence of this being the clothes, gloves, and boots it is known to wear, it lives in the manner of men and exhibits a personality startlingly, similar to ours. It is richly expressive and fond of making hideous faces. This same playfulness illustrated by the pumpkin mask it wears upon its head. Wait, that's not its real head? Sage knowledge. The Salika Wood, forested region in central Nabradia, a path strung between the thick-growing trees, leads towards Arcadia. However, many of the tree bridges are covered with thick moss and in advanced stages of decay. As transport by airship gained prominence, the land roads were abandoned. Now more beasts walk the woods than travelers. The forest is the domain of the Kingdom of Nabradia. Abandoned these 2 years since its fall, the number of fell beasts within its borders swells daily. Swells. Marlborough King. Didn't we have some of these already? Oh, he's got a fancy mustache too. He's blue. His crown is gold. The Marlboroughs are just cool. They just look dope. Being the highest rank of Marlborough and wearing a crown to prove it. Wait, the other ones had crowns? That didn't mean nothing. It is still unknown how it came to wear its crown or who indeed made it. There is a rumor which claims that should a man slay it and put on its crown, he will be at once transformed into a Marlborough King. Should this be true, it could very well mean that the crown is cursed with the vilest of magics, and the beast that wears it was once a man. The tragedy of Nabudis. 2 years past, Nabradia, fearing the military might of the Arcadian Empire, made treaty with Rosaria to place troops from that land near her borders. Fearing an invasion of the Valendian continent by its sworn enemy, Rosaria, Arcadia immediately exerted political pressure on the small kingdom. Yet Nabradia did not accede to their demands, and Emperor Gramis of Arcadia was compelled to use force. I have to, don't you know? Several days after the Arcadian invasion, a terrible explosion reduced the once proud city of Nabudis to naught but rubble. Though the city fell in the space of a night, the mist that now swirls where it once stood has transformed the land into a barren waste for eternity. Even now, the cause of this cataclysm is not fully understood. Fucking magic, yo. Sprinter. Ah, yes, these guys. Being a variety of cockatrices living in the thickest of forests, they are feathered green overall, though here and there are feathers of the most spectacular coloration, providing camouflage against the brightly colored woodland flowers, though their winged forelimbs are rather underdeveloped. Using the float sacs beneath their skin and the rising forest vapors, they are able to hover about the canopy, make their nests, evade predators, and spot prey. Hailtap rumors. Souls and entities, though vague and lacking in substance, are nonetheless possessed of great power. No great surprise, for are they not the source of life's energy? Were these two essences to become one, you can imagine the result, I am sure. It is said that the High Arcana is nothing less than the product of this union, and it is my belief that in these beings we may perceive the true form of the gods. Varuna, a missionary. Silver Lobo. Yes, another wolf. This one's silver with pink eyes for some reason. Kind of bluish tail. Being a variety of wolf with leaden scales upon its back and the flats of its hands and feet withal. Having the curious habit of eating small rocks along with its prey to aid the digestion through a grinding in the stomach. It is thought that the lead and zinc from these stones passed into the beast's body, eventually leading to the formation of their unique scales. Hailtap rumors, it is said that once the son of a rich nobleman set out on a journey to prove his worth. His goal, to collect a piece of storm magicite, an insect husk, and a tanned giant skin. He thought it wise to deck himself with platinum gear, but his purchase cost him all his gil, and with no money left for traveling, his journey was cancelled. If it were me, I'd sell the gear and get me something of real value. I don't know what they're trying to say. Gateau, a dragoon. They're saying if I sell a piece of all those, the platinum gear will come up in the bazaar. That's probably what it's trying to say. Mandragora. Being a vegetative creature that grows in water of high salinity, the vines twisting up from its neck form a distinctive mask. That's vines. Okay. As its screech is quite injurious to man, chemicals are often spread to prevent these creatures' growth, yet their vine masks prevent all but the most lethal of mixtures from actually killing them. Those natural philosophers who have studied their extraordinary powers of reproduction have pressed for an increase in the use of such chemicals. Nailtap rumors, I was trying to make an herbal remedy, but I ended up making a bomb. Based on the ingredients I used, I'd say what I've got is something much like a poison bomb. What did I use? Why, a bomb ashes and a fire crystal. Believe me, you don't want to know what my remedy was for. Nadio Apothecary. A pyralisk. What's a pyralisk? Oh, those bastards. Due to its carnivorous nature, the beak of this avian is receded, being replaced by a mouth filled with sharp teeth. Yuck. As it lives amongst the rocks near the sea, so have its wings changed coloration to match that of the sand and gravel. The pattern on its wings resembles that of the insects known as the Peloria, feared for their potent vomit which causes searing pain, much like a burn, and is therefore an effective deterrent to predation. Every adventurer dreams of one day collecting the Gigas series of equipment. Of course, these well-made items command an exorbitant price. That is why many seek to barter their way into ownership at the bazaar. That said, it is no easy task to collect the prime pelts and prime tanned hides you'll need in trade. Make it or buy it, either way you've got your work cut out for you. Lonlolam, the green mage. Iguion, being a variety of toad born of an egg. Whoa, God, they look funky like that. Egg-like to a giant jewel. It lives hidden between the rocks, feeding with its long tongue on any creature that approaches, large or small. The adhesive discs on its hands and feet allow it to suspend its body in all manner of precarious locations, enabling it to ambush prey from the most unexpected places. As such, its victims often spend their dying moments in a state of acute bemusement rather than fear. I always wonder if that's the way I'll die, like, going one of those things like, really? This is what did it? This is how I'm going? The giant eggs of the Iguion are a prized rarity. Only the fanciest of the marketers of fancy foodstuffs carry this rare sort of frog spawn. Dude, we did have some of that. And fewer still are those who know its true value. Why? Because this knowledge is so prized that if two who are in the know happen to meet, a fight to the death ensues, and the world is soon short one, or sometimes two, who knew? It seems exaggerated. Piranha. Piranha. You guys get it? You guys better have gotten it. Otherwise, I'm done with you. Being an Ichthen. Ichthen? Yeah, I'm gonna say Ichthen. Ichthen? Being an Ichthen favoring winds of high salinity, using its large fins to ply the air as if it were water. The sharply pointed bone on its head, like to a spear, is ideally suited for goring prey from the sky and fending off the attacks of the pyralisk. That seems useful. Its sharp wedge-like teeth are impelled by a muscular lower jaw, so well developed that it dwarfs the upper, contributing to the creature's intimidating appearance. We don't have the second page for it. Being an odd creature with webbing, like that of an amphibian, on its feet to aid swimming, a long slender body, and even longer streaming whiskers. Yeah, those are weird. They're like squid head tentacle things, faces. Prefers to eat small animals and the like, but known to venture into the shallows to catch fish when food is scarce. This consumption of aquatic prey appears to be a taste acquired after the Age of Ice, when most land-based fauna was extinguished, and it was then that the Quillerler developed its distinctive webbing. That's Professor Quillerler. It's Cheetah Uplands, a hilly region reaching to the south of Arcadia. Before the widespread adoption of airships as the primary means of conveyance, this region was the highway to the Imperial City and filled with travelers. Ruins can be spotted here and there amongst the tall grasses, and researchers from Arcades often come here to delve into the mysteries left by whatever ancient civilization built them. Feral croc. Rawr, 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 rawr. Look at that face in a face. Is there another face in that face of a face? Could be. Fur the color of dead grass conceals a hard, scaly exoskeleton, protecting this flesh eater with few known predators. Its head is concealed by a split upper and lower jaw, and it is from between these that it keeps careful watch on prey through well-protected sunken eye holes. It is aggressive, yet wary, threatening potential aggressors with displays of its wide-open maw. Nom 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 nom. Serpents. Oh, these were green. I don't remember them being green. It's got, like, cool racing stripes, I guess. Being a fiendish creature of terrible aspect, bearing 3 sets of venomous fangs. 3? Oh, yeah, 3. With which it brings death to all unfortunate enough to be bitten. It is sheathed in hard, slick scales, allowing quick movement and even arid climbs. Recent studies have revealed that the body of this creature has no less than 6 limb joints, suggesting, perhaps, that it was once winged. Oh, it's really trying to get him back. Lots a little more wings there. Or maybe it just hasn't lost them all. Amongst the followers of the light, it is believed that the Creator God sent 12 apostles to us upon the great working of the world. But I've heard there may have been a 13th, yes, another apostle. It is rumored that someone found an ancient tome, and that had record of an apostle who came among us in the form of a giant serpent. If this is true, and I see no reason to believe it isn't, then there should also be a gemstone, a great treasure bearing the mark of the snake, a gemstone named Serpentarius, Aldea the Summoner. It's the age of Serpentarius, the age of Serpentarius. Snakes. Can't do that tongue thing. Fiend, being a creature known for its lustreless yellow body, full rounded wings, it's given warnings to it's given to waving its tail like a Rosarian dancer might wave her 6th veil. Ooh, that sounds evocative. This to maintain balance as it flies. Name of the imp derives from the word impet, meaning child broken from the devil. Befitting their name, delight in mischief. Sochin Cave Palace, a giant underground complex in Arcadia consisting of natural caverns and the abandoned ruins of an ancient palace. Many of its ways and passages remain uncharted on current maps. From the style of the carvings adorning some of the walls, it is thought that the complex was built at some point during the Galtaean Alliance, though no record of its construction remain. A survey mission was initiated to chart the many corridors here, but a particularly nasty infestation of creatures has significantly hampered progress. Yeah. Striker. Being a condemned man, his blood turned by torture into pure venom, searing his veins, taxed without restraint or mercy. Moments, severs victim's head, torso, he knows relief. The necklace wears shaped flowers, poisoned, courses, tortured, is set with magic, sold, serum, easing his suffering. How do you like that sentence? Valendia. Continent lying to the northeast of Ordalia. I don't remember hearing of either of these. The climate is overall quite clement, and levels of mist are far more stable than on the other 2 large continents. Many towns and villages dot the hilly region, stretching from the continent's interior to the shores of the inner Naldoan Sea, most under the direct control of Arcadia. The kingdom of Nabradia, lying on the The kingdom of Nabradia, lying on the Fawn Straits in western Valendia, prospered here until its destruction in the Arcadian invasion of 2 years past, its capital of Nabudis becoming a deserted wasteland. So Arcadia is in Valendia, but Nabradia... Oh, I guess it would be... So Rosaria would be more in, like, Ordalia. Huh. Wendigo. When did it go? Ancient times, tribes sever the heads of the fallen, commit the body to water burial, eating the heads of lost family, believe that one could bind their souls. Such has been long abandoned. Legacy seen in the sodden corpse, since risen to gouge the earth in search of buried kin. Pit friend, fiend. Dull-hued creature, translucent wings, like an insect, does not fly. Beating of its wings, levitating magics. Being essential to managing wind, aiding balance, permitting uninterrupted flight. Myth counts this being as one of the warriors set to defend the Jade Passage to the Devil's Palace. Mudshot and Ice Cloud arrows, both fine projectiles to be sure, but both requiring crystals to make. This I can understand, but imagine what it would take to make even better ammunition. Scary thought, eh? I wish I could custom make my ammunition. I'd love to upgrade the bolts for the crossbow we've got. Zombie night, zombie night. Nice tragic bearing, oath magic, scriven to their flesh. Deserters received oaths as punishments, warnings to others, robbing their bodies. Oath magics not broken until their souls are released, worn away, wander, kill, and await that day. You've heard of the Halcyons, greatest among the Magicites, bearing the likeness of entities, no? They must be powerful to be named after such beings as the Salamandentites or the Undanentites. Of course, I have no idea how one would go about getting such a beauty, except stealing it straight from an entite itself. So whatever an entite is, we can steal these things from them, however that works. That was said by Pemaine, an appraiser. Gorgamera. Oh yeah, cool. Little face. Being a man consumed by magic, discarded worn husk, took refuge in a cockatrice. Dim, dry underground, instinctive scaly visage, mesmerizing eye patterns, old corrupted minds. Hunter camp. Of the many hunters roaming evil east, the best of the best, seeking out the rarest of marks, are known to gather in a camp along the Fawn Coast. Unlike clans, the hunters that collect here have no leader, and all information exchanges, activities to support the camp, and payments for such are handled on an individual basis. Folklore. Being a flesh-eating ichthyon, easily identified by its brown striped hide, fish fiend's jaws, gape open like a crescent moon, wedged teeth, aggressive nature, sensitivity to the scent of blood. Apparently we're going to run into more of these things. These right here were the bosses in the Sochen Cave Palace. We had to fight all of them. They should be in the bosses table, but they are not. They've got question marks. They are from something somewhere else. Yeah, let's, mutated Mandragora, grown near a killing block, some other place where blood is spilled, eyes color of blood, race the naturalist Merlos in her vivid, oh, I thought Merlos was a dude, of an encounter with one such beast, gazed I then into these crimson pupils, and witnessed I there its abiding madness. Blood spilled on the ground, where it grew as pure, then it is said to become a Mandragora prince, but with fell appearance, but hopeful heart. Lorraine King, being a mutated form of Valeraine, its horns having acquired strength akin to metal, ceaselessly struggling for dominance, combat awakened those tribes when they departed, secret place they now gather, locked in combat through the day and night, termed the strongest in the world. Being named for its prominence, the upper echelons of Pumpkinhead Society. Creatures know of learning, all dedicated to pursuit of some form of knowledge. For those show the most success through rewards, star-shaped lantern, recent years. Intellect is advanced, leaps and bounds. Natural philosophers. Feeling a coming clash with our civilization in the days to come. That would be cool. I want to play that Final Fantasy game. Every season, fresh and beautiful female, wild onions, selected by her peers, like the patch. Chosen one, confident in her beauty, elegant, noble, queen-like. Some theorize prefers beauty. Queen becomes wary, fearing injury, judging from the diminished propensity for violent behavior, and might question it. Being a leader of the sorts, sharp-toothed deadly nightshades, upon the flesh of other animals, fantastical creatures, later diet becoming them hardier, vicious fangs, amplifying noise of their scream, and fearful. Ringworm was a mark, once a legendary worm in servitude to a righteous king, but this king, fearing its violent and untamable temperament, employed a ring of binding upon it, imprisoning the creature within a howling sandstorm. How many ages later, the bonds upon it have been broken, and within the sandstorm the worm rages. The resistance forces training in the Damascus Western Sand have deemed the creature a clear threat to their operations, and thus have issued a bill for this mark. Our tale begins in incident. Man, that guy's vicious looking. Ooh. Slaying in cold blood of many Gareth, people as a rule, content to live and perish in nature's embrace by Imperials for opposition to Magicites, fierce hatred, slaying Gareth, Slayers gave rise to this monster spirit. Long forgotten his purpose, now talks all men. Able to strike their own ancestors. Gareth posted this themselves. Purple bunny, being a dream hare, possessing distinctive dark furred body, feathered ears, large white tail with unique oil, used by the Vera for centuries as an ingredient in potent unguents and remedies. Quite wary of man, therefore difficult to catch. Ahriman. Ancient times, Sochin Cave was used as a ground for spiritual training, monks and aesthetics. Purified their hearts. Corruption washed away and pulled. Becoming black soil, where Ahriman came. Discarded corruption. Hates those with pureness. Attacks vengeful animosity. Wary wolf. Spee. Transported by energies. Seek. And we've got Seeks. The riddle of myth. Lost myth and legend, through the influence and designs of culture and religion, becomes warped considerably from its original form. However, should we look more closely into its myriad folds, therein might we find the thread of truth. Come, friend, and I shall guide you through one such myth, a story of Ivalice and her creation. Those stories of the great making are as many as the stars in the heavens above. Few are they that begin with the tale of vengeance. Look closely, mayhap it shall be you who finds the thread within. Sechaba, theologian. Imperial armament. I'm working on developing thought-driven combat weapons called Rooks. Test models. First use. 3 new models when produced. Jeez, that's not good. CV-56 from Aura Fighter. Small fighter airships in the Imperial Army, gun turrets placed on the keel and turrets of the deck make this an effective weapon against air and ground threats, a mainstay of the Imperial Armored Forces, together with the newer CB-58 Valfar. Initials of the craft's designer, Dr. Sid, and the year of its production adorn the hall. I don't see either of that. Chief of the Trackler Laboratory, Top Secret Weapons Laboratory for Arcadia, Sidolphus Demon Bonanza, 58, Program for Manufacturing Nethicite, Friday of Magicite, Property Absorbing Magical Energy, Friend to Vane, ages are different, they share many of the same ideas and beliefs. They best buds. Alright, enough of this. The White Cap, that's a good name for this place. Considering where they are. Done too much reading. I need a drink. The tea's just the right temperature. White Cap Wench, wow. You sleep well, friend? My dreams are troubled of late. Perhaps I'm not well. Man of the Quay. You're a vegan, never heard of the place. South Golmore Jungle. What's Golmore? Farthest I ever been is the end of the docks. I was gonna be able to buy something. Guess not. Whitecap sisters. Oh, triplets. We're watching the store while our mother's away. It's true, so true. Sorry, good sir, but we can't really cook. We can't. Can you? I was hoping they'd like sell me something and I'd get it for like super cheap. Manga in his cups. That Reddish used to drop in and throw a cup back with the boys. Haven't seen him around of late, though. He's too good to drink with us. You have the look of one accustomed to travel. Tell me, when humans are attacked by monsters, do you stand and fight, or do you flee? We fight. Okay, I guess we're not gonna tell him we fight. Tall one sitting at the window with the ears. Is that a Vera? Saw one once down south. Never expected to see one here. Yeah, I bet he is looking. World-weary women. Talk about drunken pirates like they were a dying breed, but I've seen enough in my days to last a lifetime, I have. Strange fellow used to come here, though I haven't seen him lately. He was an odd one. Kept talking about defeating some worm out on Sorobi Steppe, but I heard all he does is yell at windmills. Pretty mainly rides with him. Me mates and I just got back from a voyage. It's a long haul from here to Rabanastra when your hull's loaded down with goods. When you get a mark, good for you. Pa always says having those things running wild is bad for business. Scary place this, what with all them sky pirates and sea pirates running about. Makes a man afraid to run an honest business. They can smell the fear. Don't let them smell the fear. Man, we got quite the number of marks we can pursue now. Guess we just need tier 3. Barrel Retriever. It's a cure. Gotta go to Baromeses, talk to Hims, not hers. The late has received many reports of pilgrims being beset by this fiend. We have tried to stop it to no avail. You must succeed where we have not. We shall go and speak to them. We'll find them over there. And then Atamos. Slavin in Albina Fortress. We been there yet? I feel like we have been. Colossal Slavin Wilder rampages in mountains. They say the Arcadian army rousted somehow, but it's our problem now. Can you go speak to them? Yes. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. That's enough of... Oh my god, this freaking camera angle. There's supposed to be a merchant around here somewhere. What we can buy from. Sky Pirate Redis. I looked up to him. I even wanted to be like him. A swashbuckling sky pirate. That's why I came here. Of course, the only work around here is lugging cargo to and fro. So much for buckling swashes. When will I see my skies? Our motto is buy cheap and sell cheap. We're here to help support the port. Of course, wars drive up prices something fierce. That's what all the merchants say. Can't all be true. What does a pirates do, you ask? Well, not all pirates are created equal. Most here are in the shipping business, though. Exciting, huh? Everyone you meet's got an opinion of Redis. Personally, as long as he let me fly the sky freely, he's welcome to he please. Something wrong with a man fishing on a holiday? I don't think so. Little Leapin' Banga. Welcome. See anything you need? Better yet, see anything you don't need? I didn't think so. Okay. Sure, let's buy some of them, because why not? Yeah. Oh, you know what we never did? Never figured out what that grimoire we got was. Scholar's Monograph. Possession of this text enables the acquisition of a superior loot from constructs. Nice. This here's a gambit tree. Have a look around. See anything you like? Oh yeah, this. Nah, I think I'm alright. Magicery. Flaming hot magics. Oh, yes. I was rather hoping for a haste. I think I've got haste, though. I just think my peeps can't use it. You there, you're not from this town. Finish your business and leave. There's talk of Imperial spies about you, know. You're here to buy something or you're on your way out. What? I'm heading out on a trip, that's what. Gotta buy some foodstuffs before I go, and you've distracted me. If I forget anything, it's your fault. You're looking for the aerodome, it's just up ahead. Redis' manse, that's past the bazaar. North. That's the way to the Serobi Steppe. Well, we'll go this way, I suppose. Fishing. I'm a shipwright by trade, but of late, the ships of Arcades and Bujerba are more popular and businesses... What? Those are airships. Oh. I don't really want to talk to these guys. Troubadour, I want to talk to him. Forget not. The necklace, needing form, it's left to tell, fool's fancy, fast faded, an unhealing scar in woodland abyss. Pass hence and return in darkness. It's nothing. Forgive my ramblings. Well, alright. Also, apparently they've got an aerodrome, which I didn't realize. You got a save point, that's good. One of the things that they were talking about being a one of the side quests to do in this time was the races. So we just did that race earlier, and you can basically just keep doing that race over and over again. Maybe there's different ones, but you race as much as you want, and you get something every time you win. And there's 100 tiers. So you can just race 100 times and get, like, just random... Weeping woman. What's she sad about? I love my love. He's flown away on silver wings, and I've not heard from him since. Why, it seems like only yesterday he left me. It's because it was yesterday. Welcome to the Aerodome. East Evil East Company. I see what they did there. Apparently offers passage. Alright. Yeah. Well, that's all that's in here. Not that I expected much. And... Beldame? Men in this town, they may look rough, but each one of them's got a heart of gold. I sure did some mining in my day. Woohoo! Okay. I like her. She's basically like, woo! I might have old saggy tits now, but I used to fuck. That's what that was. How to get a drink. Oh, a treasure. I was supposed to be finding a trove of like treasure that's supposed to have like thousands and thousands of gil in it. That clearly didn't happen. Oh, I want to go down there. Ah, now that's a fresh face. Here to work the docks. You do well to speak to Redis. He's a busy man, though. If you get a chance, take it. Lofty Sky Pirates. Oh dear, a very strange chocobo has gotten mixed in with my flock. I don't remember raising that bird. Seems happy enough here. I've tried to put it out, but it keeps coming back. Why, that's an awfully pretty feather you have there. What a strange feather. Did you hear something? Huh? Who said that? You heard me. I'm a chocobo, isn't it? Just cause a bloke's on the short side, it don't make him no bloomin' cockatrice. People these days, ain't no respect. And they're even worse back in Giza. Can't do nothing. Go for a stroll and they stick your back in a pen. I put up with it for years, but when I saw me chance, I was off. And I ain't never going back. They'll find me out here, of course. Did you just hear that? How odd. I wonder what it was. So that's how we're going to talk to that chocobo. Oh, hey, Moogle. Myth Moogle. Chocobo? Now that's an odd-looking chocobo. Say, is it cheaper to hire one of those? It's like him-sized. Would you like to buy a map? Not really, but sure. I think I had over 200,000 gil at one point. All gone. Map is complete. Map is complete. Even though you can walk them and complete them. Hello there. How did you find your kingly treasure? It's good to see you again. Apparently we've run into him before. I'd have thought you lucky to escape that flying fiend's attention with your life, but to best it, that's more than luck. Aha, true. Guess there's more to you than meets the eye, boy. Friendly word of advice. If you're going to the Cerobi Steppe, heed the weather. On days when it rains, the elementals come out to play, and take my word for it, there's little fun to be had in their games. This is Kratos on a chocobo. Of course, you'll want to go prepared. Care to buy anything? Looks like he doesn't have anything worth buying. Sorry, buddy. Ah, that's right. He's got... Just in case, we'll buy some more of these. That's nearly invaluable. Apparently we've never been to the Cerobi Steppe. Is it the same Moogle the whole time, or are they like a person who like rents chocobos are called Gerties? Anyway, let's look up which of these hunts we wants to do. Sure, yeah, we'll do this one first. So let's the Mosforan High Waste, the Ester Sands, Nalbana Town. Alright, let's go out there, see if I can figure out which one is the correct. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nah, that's not what I wanted to do either. Fucking hell. Why is this so hard? Why can you not just, like, bring it up and says save and you say yes and it says, okay, done. Literally that quickly. So, like, 5 hours of, like, menu time where you're just waiting for an animation to happen. That's bullshit. Alright. We need to switch our party back. Alright, we gotta go talk to somebody here again. Oops, not. Down there towards the Gambit shop. Well, you're the boy what I gave that fuse to down in the passage. You come about for my bill for the Atomos. The Atomos has got our caravan stopped cold. Can't lay in any of the goods my customers want, and that's the death of my trade. So I want you to hunt it and kill it. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's get you the details. You can get out there and hunt. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, but just a while back the Imperials cordoned off the highway leading up to the Mosforan highways. So they was out capturing as many slave and wilders as they could get their hands on. Army wanted them for some reason or another. Hunt's over, but it sent this Atomos into a rampage, seeing as they got on well the slave and wilders. Who suffers? The caravans. Imperials are the ones to blame, but pointing fingers don't solve problems. Kill the Atomos before things get out of hand, boy. So we should look this up. Trouble in the Hills. Let's see what our handy-dandy guidebook has to say. What is this again? Trouble in the Hills. All right. It says 13, but I don't think it's going to be 13. Nope. Thankfully, they kept the names the same. Now it's 17. Oh, I always forget I can't read this. Trade's being disrupted by a huge beast. North end of the northern skirts, the most foreign high waist. Dispel the status effects that protect it. It recasts some of them throughout the battle, so use the spell when necessary. It can also create a white wind that protects it from harmful status effects. Try using one fighter and two support characters during this fight. Atomos focuses on physical damage, so it's very easy to control which character the mark attacks with decoy. Okay. Let's see if it will tell me where it's at. Which means we're going to have to travel there. I wish I could just, like, back out of the map wherever you're at. Alright, let's do it! Like that Moogle was doing squats. Must be leg day. Alright, let's go up here. Wait, this is where I want to go? Alright, so we have to go... I actually don't want to go this way. It's nice and safe in here now. I think we should keep it that way. So we will cut through. And it's here somewhere. Baba. Okay, nice. I always forget how much easier it is to come back and fight things once you've leveled up past them. Is that me doing 2,000 damage? I feel like that shouldn't have been. Alright, so we gotta figure out where this thing is at. should be up here. Look, I know I already got the treasures, but it can't hurt to have more, you know? You guys gonna attack it? There we go. Immune to slow. Jerk. Well, at least they can kill these things much faster now. That is a huge help. Got a dragon shield. Awesome. Let's try to not get too close to it. Let's go this way. Attack this bird thing. Actually, we might be able to just go around the back of this guy. Okay, so no reflect. So let's have the first thing we do is actually just attack it. We'll get her to dispel. Wait, did we dispel it? Did that happen? Yes, it did. Should we just... Maybe we should just mist it. Why not, I guess, right? That's the only way you really want to do these things. Roll up, mist it so it's dead, and then roll out. Then you don't have to waste a bunch of time and resources. Because you can either do that, or you can fight it, and when you fight it, you actually, like, get your ass kicked. There's not really much in between. We somehow have the ability to suspend this thing in time and space to do special abilities with it, but we can't do that with we somehow can't do that with the with any regular fight. Only when we do these special things.
No holding back.
Seems like we're missing out, that's all I'm saying. Wasting an advantage we potentially have. Yeah. Tier 3 again. Balthier's just like letting the girls have a go at it.
Please.
This might be overkill for this thing. Didn't seem like it had that much health. We definitely took its health bar down a little bit from attacking it.
No holding back.
Maybe we can get some of the after effect ending things that we've not been able to get yet. You get a special achievement for getting all 8 or whatever of them. Oh, God. Oh, man. I messed up, but then I thought I got it, but I didn't. Maybe we'll get under luminance. Nope, we got luminescence. I think there's one above luminescence. Oh, we didn't even hit the one over there. Got him. It was probably severe overkill, but we got him. I say probably. It was definitely severe overkill. Alright, now let's head ourselves back. Oh, I missed a treasure. Ah. Ah, just a potion. Alright, we did it. And save our game. When I first played through this game, that's kind of how it was. The you know, by the time I got around to doing a hunt, it was pretty much like, all right, well, I guess I'll do the next set of hunts. Wait, did I just do that? I think I just did this. Because you get to the next tier of hunts that I would decide to do. Oh, I'm going to do all tier 3s now at this point. And you just roll through and basically mist them all down. And doing that was just kind of what you did. You just kind of rolled up, you got to them, and misted them down, and then you were good. For a lot of the earlier ones, by the time I got to the end, you were actually having to fight them. I'm trying to think if I got every hunt in one of my game files on the original. I'm not sure if I did or not. Alright, I heard from one of the caravans come in before you. Sounds like you made short work of that Atomos. How did anybody get here before me? Caravan shouldn't have any trouble bringing supplies through the mountains now. You have my thanks, boy. Hey there, excuse me, Chovy. Grinning ear to ear, bro. What's this hubbub about? This boy here did for that Atomos. Who said there weren't no heroes in Albina? Snort, 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 snort. Cocaine. Was it something I said? Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you so long. Thanks for taking care of the Atomos for me. Here's your bounty, boy. You earned every kill. I think I earned more than that, but alright. It was a very close battle. I risked life and limb. That's what you give me? Huh. Yeah, not really worth it. We need to take a look at licenses, because we ain't done it. Focus, but my HPs are never full. The Ossifer's hat. Don't really know what my next... Should probably do that. That's useful. More HPs. All the sextants. All those sextants. Magic lore, he doesn't use magic, so... Potion lore, armors. Inflict one foe with any harmful status effects. On the user. So anything we've got, we give to them? Is that how that works? Deal damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range. Deal damage based on the total number of steps. That actually seems like could be a smart thing. Comes in handy at times. Sure, remedy lore. There's probably something I was supposed to get, but I just forgot between this time and last time. Yeah, I got all the remedy lures. That's good. Ah, swiftness. Let's get that at some point. HPs, battle lures. Battle lore. Yeah, look at all these battle lures. And magic lures, I guess. These are all HPs. Ah, swiftness. Definitely need that. Adrenaline would be pretty good to have, too. Fyra. Fyra! Let's see, what for magics can we get? Can we get him to get haste? Is that a thing we can... Oh, man. Andara, Blazara, Kiraga, Regen. Why is he not going to have haste? Ardor. Good to know what that is. Sure, arrow and sleep. Why not? Alright. Definitely getting her third mist ability. We might as well just get that last. We got the points for it. We might as well do it. Let's get him some armor. Don't really need the other stuff yet. Can you even get any of these other things? Oh, yeah, we need swiftness. I think that's about all I can do for the knots with him. And Ash. What does Ash need to have? I've got no idea. Didn't really have anything for like health points that I see. So she's just gonna be at whatever health she's at. I don't like that. Oh boy. Man, I don't know. Diamond sword, she doesn't need no more. I should just get the heavy armor, I guess. What the... Because I don't really know. Remedy lore. Sloga. Vanishka, whatever that does. Potent Berserk. Break and Countdown. Stop Bleed. Gravity Haste. Disable, Slow Immobilize. Oops. Renew. I feel like there's like a white magic I keep forgetting to get her, but I keep wanting to. Holy and Asunga, Dispelga. Protecta and Shelga. That'd be definitely useful to have. Let's go with the Holy and Asunga. That could be very useful. And that's pretty much it for these guys. So now we need to head out to the next no, that's not what I wanted. You head out to the next mark. Yes, Baroma Sace. Oops, I guess we'll save because we just did that stuff and I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, just a random Vera walking around? She looks much more reasonably attired. They're not here. This is like desert sand area. You'd think that's when they'd want to wear like practically nothing. You walk around in a snow rift though, and they're wearing practically nothing instead of sensible attire. I feel like, is this Hims? Yeah, that's Hims. Oh, you have perhaps seen my posting? Have you come to slay the feral retriever? Bad dog. The feral retriever lurks in the Paramina Rift, attacking those coming to the Holy City for salvation. There have been many deaths. The latest reports say the feral retriever was seen in the southern part of the rift, near the still shrine of Miriam. Please, sir, help us. The hunt begins. Oops. Alright, so once again, let's go back to our list and look. Oh, of course it's at that save point. Can't teleport to that save point. We can just run through here. Not waste a teleport stone. Or do a teleport stone and just run through. Guess we'll just run through the rift here. Yeah. We need to go down, kind of. Ow, jerks. I think this is where. Oh, I got a spell off right at the end there. Oh, is this a dead guy? I was guiding refugees to the Holy Mountain. When headed to the spine of the ice worm, we were set upon by a feral retriever. Alright. I think it said it's in this area here. Oops, that's the button I wanted. Oh, we never even read about the feral. Here, let's look at our guidebook. What is the feral retriever quest called? Befoulment of the Beast. Number 11. I doubt that's what it is, though. Nope. So now it's 13. Let's see. Hymns is in the Sandstreak Pass. Mount Bromeses. Speak to him. It has a mass petrify attack at its disposal and uses many different status attacks. Have a Suna ready and protect at least one party member. Oh, and protect at least one party member from sleep with a Nishijin belt. Note that the feral retriever can cast balance when it's close to death, which can be lethal due to its high HP. I don't know what balance does. Probably switches it. We should look. If it does all that stuff, we should look at what we're equipped with. Instead of Nishin belt. Immune to sleep. We only got one of those. Only Ash can wear it. Well. Hopefully we don't get fucked. Let's we'll do this properly for once. There it is. Yeah, let's see if we can cast slow on it. I should have dispelled it first. That's alright. Let's get Fran to start with hers, because we haven't seen her top tier one. It's new. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Oh, that's not what she was. Okay. Like the gayest throws ever. Like, she's like super hardcore, like fighter lady, and they made her like throw like a girl, as it were. Okay, well, I've completely messed up. This isn't going well from the get-go. I didn't hit the mischarge ability. I didn't even hit the tier 3 ability that they had for Balthier for that very first thing. So now we're all screwed up.
Here goes.
Rah!
I got it.
Yay, mischarge. Oh, still only 2. Rah! She gonna get you.
You're going to love this one.
Rah! Oh wait, no, he doesn't do that. Okay, fine. Take this, space water.
Heads up!
Cats hate water, especially space water. It's super effective.
I never miss.
Ah, damn. Yeah, we did so bad. Ugh. Torrent? Yeah. It's alright, cats hate water, so it's like super effective. You know? Alright, that could have been worse for sure. Heavy dark damage to all foes in range. Let's try disable. Why not? It never works on these things. Immune. Okay, that's what I thought. Nice. 2200 damage. Critical. Hey, Immobilize worked. That's something. Let's see what Darka does. Did I miss? Oh no. Oh good, we killed it. Woo! I started casting the that one it warned us about. It's like, don't let it start casting this spell. We made sure not to let that happen, clearly. High potion, because it was way up there on that cliff. All right, wow. Okay, this is. I was like, wait, are we going the right way? Don't worry, buddy. We killed it for you. You can die in peace now. I'm not going to give you a potion or anything. Always save your game, because you never know a crazy thing could happen by accident as you travel back. Giant glitch rock from the sky falls on you and wipes your party. Yeah, it's never happened before. It's the only time it's ever happened in this game. Only documented case. But, you know, it would happen. It would happen to me anyway. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm the person that random, crazy, stupid stuff happens to. Wolf butts. Ow. Ow. Alright, well the tier 3 ones weren't so bad. We went from tier 1 to tier 2 and we were like, oh, dying. Tier 3 was alright. Hunting crossbow. Shame we got that already. Yeah, and I think we're gonna call it there, guys. Yeah, I didn't really have a time plan to go. I thought I was gonna go longer than this, but I'm like, I don't really want to get into more like main story questing along the way stuff, and I don't really want to do any more side quest stuff or hunts or anything. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. So we're gonna call our episode here and our stream here, and next time probably we'll do the side quest about talking to the Cockatrices, and because you get some cool stuff from doing that. So we'll do that. It'll be a lot of teleporting around and doing stuff, and so that could be a fun way to at least start the stream next time, doing a little hunty, questy thing. Go all over the place, all over the world doing that. So that would be pretty cool, I think. That's Cartographer's Guild. See, this one's Gertie too. Gertie. They're all Gertie. What the? This freaks me out, man. Should I think just following us? Oh, I'm gonna ride those other things back there. The bird cows. Yeah, anyway, that's it for me. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you hanging out here with me on the Bradcat channel. If you liked or disliked, hit the thummies. And, oh yeah, I guess since we're streaming this, you can't do that on Twitch. I don't know, can you do that? Twitch does, like, a like button, or do they do a follow button? But follow is different than subscribe? I still can never figure out Twitch. But yeah, you Twitch peoples do what what the Twitch stuff does if you want to. It keeps you up to date. You get notifications and everything every time we go live if you are set up that way. And so that's a cool thing. Mainly it's been me streaming. Like I said, we've been having kind of a crazy topsy-turvy scheduling thing going on here between ongoing technical problems because we broke, and you know, fixing stuff like all the equipment it takes to do this is expensive, especially in the middle of the Scout Apocalypse and all that. But so yeah, you should do all that stuff, the follows, the subs, whatever that is, the likes, if you've got them. I don't think it asks them, but whatever. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, I wanted to see the episodes leading up to where this, I want to see the rest of the story. Or you're like, oh, I missed part of this episode and I want to catch up to it. You can find us where these are archived on YouTube. Again, searching for Bradcat Media. We do not have our own URL, so you don't have to search for us in the YouTube search box. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, oh man, they stream this stuff, I could have been like hanging out this whole time, talking about all the stuff going in the game, and you know, just shooting the breeze with me. And you're like, man, that could have been fun because I didn't have anything going on, you know, on a Saturday night, which... yeah, who doesn't have anything going on a Saturday night? I know. But, yeah, you're thinking that, then you should go over to Twitch, twitch.tv/BradCatMedia, and, you should definitely give us a follow, sub, whatever thing it is over there, and then that way, you'll know every time we go live. And not only do we, just do this, but we also have Saturday morning Rare Tunes, where we do old school games, you know, some what has Alan been doing recently? He's done some Mario 3D World, something like that, like one of the early versions or something. He was doing that, doing some Banjo-Kazooie and some Donkey Kong. He was doing, he was playing through some Final Fantasy VII, I think. He had never played through that. So just kind of random whatever stuff. He's doing some, was he doing Arcade Spirits, or was he doing, he's doing Arcade Spirits, or he was doing, Dream Daddy, or something like that? Yeah, I can't remember now. But yeah, he's doing something like that. So that's cool. We also do the Tales from the Tidewater, when we can manage to get everybody together, and again, technology is working. So we do Tales from the Tidewater, is a D&D 5e real play podcast, which is pretty freaking awesome. Kind of set in more of a modern world based off of kind of around where we live. And so yes, you should definitely sub and follow for all that over on Twitch. You get notifications for that if you're on Twitch and you're like, oh, I missed some of those, or I want to see them and see how they are. That's all this stuff gets archived on YouTube, so you should definitely follow us. Go search for us on YouTube. Hit the subs, the likes, and everything over there. Again, if you're on YouTube, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave that down there. Hit the subs, the follows. Any of that stuff you guys do looks really good to our internet overlords and their mysterious ways. You have to somehow please them. So anything you do to help us is super awesome. And yeah, anything, you know, telling friends and just hanging out is super cool. Okay, I have rambled way long enough. So we're going to end this for reals this time. And like I said, once again, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm pretty sure I've said everything. And I'll just say peace out, Girl Scouts.